Wayne is known as probably one of the hardest working men in the business, and that's the truth. He is. He's a great guy and a hard worker. Everybody knows him, loves him, especially me.
Wayne Alfred Kunz was born December 23, 1937 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, to Al and Esther Kunz, where he grew up before moving to Tampa, Florida as a teenager. He graduated from Brewster Tech High School in Tampa in 1957. Wayne was quite an athlete. As a football player, he was a running back, and during one period of time while playing flag football in 5th and 6th grade, he scored 16 touchdowns over 5 games and earned the moniker Kangaroo Kunz because he would jump over defensive players on his way to the end zone. His coach told him, "You've got more hustle and desire than anybody I've ever coached." Now, while in high school, he was captain of the football team and had blazing speed as a running back. Wayne played the guard position in basketball and ran a record 2-minute 880 in track. While still growing, his legs were not keeping up with the rest of his body as he grew, and he had to wear full leg casts, but still played the sports. This was the foundation for his basic message to anyone wanting to become successful: never give up. Wayne turned down a football scholarship at the #1 college football team in America, Auburn University, to work with his father, Al Kunz. He eloped and married Patricia Tisha Zeeland, a dancer from Elmhurst, Illinois, in 1963 during the Iowa State Fair on August 23, 1963, and was back at work that night. It was the biggest kids' day of the fair.
Congratulations, big guy. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. Enjoy your day.
Hi, Wayne. Congratulations. Can't believe we have a Hall of Famer in our family. We're very proud.
Wayne's father, Al, had just bought the L.J. Heth shows and needed help. Al owned the patent rights and intellectual property for the Space Wheel, which was 2 sky wheels tied together on 3 trailers. Several years later, Al had the opportunity to send his new Allen Herschel sky wheel, which was half of the Space Wheel, to the 1962 World's Fair run by Patty Conklin in Seattle, Washington, because the Valari Brothers' giant wheel was not yet complete. So Wayne made history and drove 3,200 miles nonstop from Birmingham, Alabama to Seattle, Washington in just 5 days. Wayne had the Sky Wheel up for the fair's opening on May 27, 1962. When the giant wheel was ready, the Sky Wheel was moved out and replaced with the new Seattle wheel, which Al bought during the World's Fair. Wayne had the task of delivering one of the most famous rides in our industry's history to its first fair in Jackson, Tennessee. The first time the Valari Brothers' Seattle wheel was ever set up on a Carnival Midway in Jackson, Tennessee, Wayne drove nonstop from Seattle to Jackson and set up with no sleep for opening. But the ride never opened because Wayne and his crew had been up for 72 hours and nobody could operate the ride. Al was not happy. After the Seattle World's Fair, Al renamed Heth shows to Century 21 shows and named Wayne as vice president for what at the time was one of the world's largest motorized midways for 25 years. The show moved on 99 tractors and trailers. After Century 21 shows was sold to Worldwide Amusement Corporation, Wayne worked for Jim Murphy and the mighty Bluegrass shows for 21 years.
Hi, Wayne. Congratulations on being inducted into the OABA Hall of Fame. We're very, very proud of you.
I love you.
Take care, and we're looking forward to seeing you in February.
Bye.
Nick Vescani Jr., current concession manager and lot man for Bell City, and who was concession manager for the mighty Bluegrass show, says, "There is no one I'd rather have on the Midway if a ride broke down than Wayne Kunz." He added that Wayne has an incredible work ethic and knew how to get the best out of an individual and keep a crew together better than anyone he has ever seen.
My parents knew Wayne's parents many, many moons ago, and of course I knew Wayne since he was a little boy. The first time I really met Wayne myself, I was still in high school, and we had just bought a Sky Wheel, and we were working with Mr. Murphy's Bluegrass shows at the time, and I was working on the Sky Wheel, and Wayne came over and he was going to check out the piece of equipment to make sure it was going to be up to snuff. And of course he rattled this and shook that, and by the end of the inspection, it all looked pretty good, and me and Wayne have been good friends ever since.
Nick Vasconi also told the story of a Christmas cruise that Wayne and about 25 other friends went on together. One night during dinner, Wayne disappeared, and all of a sudden there was this ho, ho, ho coming from the grand staircase leading into the dining room. Yep, it was Wayne, as he had gone to his room and changed into a Santa suit and gave everyone a great taste of his humor and the Christmas season. He's always the life of the party. Wayne retired from the road in 1996 and worked as a technical consultant for Chance Rides for a year, but was called back to service with the mighty Bluegrass shows for 8 more years. 2006, he was hired by Name and is currently the operation manager for the newly formed international unit, Canadian route, North American Midway Entertainment.
7 years ago, Wayne started working for North American Midway Entertainment, and I thought I knew Wayne, but ever since he started working for us, I really know Wayne, and I've never seen anybody with so much energy. In fact, the guys call him Daddy Rabbit because he's the Energizer. And it's one of our specialty things is having a jamboree, one of the most fun things. But when you have Wayne Kunz as an auctioneer, it's really, really a good time, and it's really an energized event. So we try to get Wayne involved in that all the time, and no matter what Wayne has done, it's been good for the industry, and he's made a lot of friends over the years, and truly deserving.
Wayne and Tisha have 3 children, Scott, Kelly, and Todd, and 5 grandchildren. He served as president of the Showmen's League of America in 1976 and also served as president of the St. Louis chapter. He served as director of the OABA for 3 terms. Wayne was also inducted into the Calvary Stampede Hall of Fame.
Our family's been associated with the OABA for a very long time, in fact, since its inception in 1965. And there has never been one person before or one person since that has gone through to be a director twice. That's 20 years of service. And the second time, he called each and every person lobbying to get back into the organization. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Congratulations, Wayne, and keep that Tiffany wallet working. Thank you.
Congratulations, Wayne. Tonight's your night. You've always been one of my mentors, and you and I go back a long way. There's a lot of stories I could tell about you and I, especially about you. I do remember one thing most, though, that you always taught me. You always said to me, kids, sleep fast. You got a short day tomorrow. Wayne, congratulations. Congratulations on going into the Hall of Fame, and nobody deserves it more than you.
Congratulations, Wayne. We appreciate having you in the OABA Hall of Fame. You're a hell of a guy, and from all the Atkins family, we're just, you've been a great friend, and you're a heck of a person, and congratulations. Thank you.
Hello, Wayne. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you today, but I did want to congratulate you on being inducted into the OABA Hall of Fame. I know of no one that deserves it more than you. 70 years in the business. You know, all of us have a lot of Wayne Kunz stories. And after over 30 years, you know I have a lot, Wayne, of working with you. But we're not going to talk about those right now. I know of no one that has influenced people in the business more than you, Wayne. Everybody's best friend. We're all so proud of you. I'm proud of you. The industry's proud of you. Your friends, your family. And I know that your mom and dad and Tisha are looking down and smiling at you right now. So congratulations, Wayne. We love you.
Wayne has established himself as one of the best ride men in our business. With his leadership skills and dogged determination, he's worked to make the carnival industry a respected and safe environment for its workers and patrons. For over 64 years, there's been one constant about Wayne. He always gave 110%, not only to the amusement business and to thousands of workers that affectionately know him as Daddy Rabbit. Because of how active he is commonly referred to in our industry as the James Brown of the Midway. The hardest working man in show business. Wayne Alfred Kunz, inducted into the Outdoor Amusement Business Association Hall of Fame, February 10th, 2012.